Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Shalom. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Om Swastiastu. To the honored judges and committee members of this event, dearest friends and contestants, and to everyone who is watching this. First of all, let us bring praises to the Almighty God, as we can only stay alive until now, safe and sound, with God's grace and mercy. I also want to thank the committee for giving me an opportunity in this competition. So now I will tell my speech entitled An Archipelago Full of Potentials, Ready for the Market Full of Titans. Before I start, let me introduce myself. Hi, my name is Daniel Girsang from Rehoboth Christian High School in Ambon. I'm an 11th grader. Now let us begin. Ladies and gentlemen, as we all know, Indonesia is a country made by so many islands. Indonesia also has many diversity and ethnicities throughout every island, making this nation unique and filled with a sense of civilization towards everyone. With those diversities come many outstanding potentials to use. The government and public can use this potential in various ways, such as tourism attractions, cultural things, and economy. Today, I'll explain more about the economy and its relation to our natural resources. Now, let me ask you a simple question for all of you to test your common knowledge a little. Have some of you know local products and commodities in Indonesia? I'll give you some time. 3, 2, 1. Well, it's easy, and there's a lot if we think it through. For starters, there are tolak angin sido muncul, Indomie, and Silver Queen. There are also some commodities unique to Indonesia and always in high demand, such as nutmegs, cloves, palm oil, batik, rattan wickers, and coffees. Now, ladies and gentlemen, some of you might be confused of the reason for this question. Well, those brands I just mentioned and commodities too are some of the most successful things coming out from our country. They are local products made by, of course, Indonesians, not as only as a way to support their living funds, but also to support Indonesia's economic growth and making Indonesia proud too. It is essential. Why? Because they prove that local products are of good quality and produced in large quantities, just like imported products. Also, this means that Indonesians can cultivate natural resources too into something successful and needed by lots of people. Now, some of you might be asking, how do we make this into something very beneficial and better, not only for our country, but for other countries as well? Well, we can improve our economic state too by selling our local goods effectively through export activity. Now, according to Amir MS, export is removing goods from circulation within the locals and sending them abroad according to regulations like customs and expecting payments in foreign currency. Export is also a way of a partnership perhaps between countries so we can help each other in need through other stuff too. This way, everyone from everywhere, no borders, got benefited from our hard work. To increase the count of goods sold, the government and we, yes we, need to focus more on MSME or micro, small, and medium establishments. MSME in Indonesia covers around 61% of total economic income as of last year. Because of that, we can improve the sale and build the income more by giving MSME owners training with these 4 principles. Excellent quality of goods, sustaining the goods production count, a massive quantity of goods production count, and making those goods eco-friendly and cruelty-free. So people will get attracted more. Now, government and foundations can also support these MSME owners through stimulus and building their competitive souls. We can also help them by buying their products and promoting them through social media. MSME and other companies can also develop their sales better by utilizing e-commerce like Tokopedia, Lazada, and Blibli. I recommend e-commerce because many large communities instead use e-commerce for shopping nowadays. And e-commerce gives people more chances for demands from foreign countries. Now, by doing these things, I'm sure that Indonesia will become a better country. But of course, action speaks louder than words, which is why I encourage all people of age, especially young people of Indonesia, since they are going to be the one leading this generation further, to support Indonesia's local products to go global. By doing that, Indonesia can be a better archipelago full of potentials, ready for the market full of titans. That is all for my speech. May this speech broaden everyone's knowledge about Indonesia, and I hope to see you if we meet again on another occasion. Bye everyone. Shalom. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Om Swastiastu.